Pranam Bandhu. Today I'm sending my love and good wishes to the people who love you, who care for you, who feel for you. Today my love and good wishes are not for you. Today's episode is about what is the difference between a Satwik way of working for the destitutes or anybody else and the other way of serving or working for the destitutes or the unloved people. I'll tell you about how everywhere it happens. Everywhere, either it is a NGO or it is a charitable organization, it is a mission of charity, or it is a organization with the base of sympathy or something like that, where people who are these organizations try to erode sympathy, pity in the hearts of the people, the rich people who would give money. In another situation, there are these organizations where the head of the organization or the people who are running the organization, they have their own life, they have their own families, they have their own priorities, but this is just a job which they come and do. Since we do not go about eroding sympathy because we are not trying to earn money out of it. In a way, I feel as a Satwik that you are actually cheating the rich person or cheating the elderly person or cheating someone who can give you money by eroding sympathy, by eroding pity, like, oh, those poor people, oh, those, people who has nothing. That is cheating the people from whom the money is being taken. And then for the people for whom the money is taken, out of it, most part of that money goes into the salaries and things like that, and the seminars and all these things, and not much for the real people in need, because that is also important to arouse that consciousness of sympathy, arouse that consciousness of pityfulness. So what is happening is, both sides, it's like a sword. This charity thing, this charity business thing is like a sword. It's like two-sided blades. In a Satwik way, what we do is we make a family which we say it is much more stronger than the family of the blood, because here this is the family of feelings. And for family of feelings to survive, you have to continue working on yourself. Like, I have to continue working on myself, or else I may think, it is not working, so let me just leave it, or let me just continue think about my things. When you are into this family of feelings, there's nothing which is my left. Everything is us, ours. This is the difference between the Satwik way and the other ways which are popular in these times. Satwik way is about making us, even the people, like, for example, we do not accept just like this donation. Like, many people would try to test me, like I've said it before, that giving me so much of money, telling me that I will give you so much money and you will not take it, like everybody would take it. I said, no, I would not take it. But if you want to do it like a monthly thing, as a family thing, if you can grow up and feel that I have something and somebody else doesn't have that, somebody else have something, I don't have that. So it is like a family. If those people who are grown up enough, who could feel it like a family, they are welcome here. So what is happening in, since I don't have a personal family, and even if I had a personal family, this family of feelings would be much more important than the family of blood, because I also have a family of blood. I also try to do something for them, whatever possible, little bit. But for me, this family of feelings is much more important. So when we bring all these unwanted children or these unwanted elderly people or elderly destitute or mentally unstable or physically, deficient, constrained people, they become a family of ours. Like these destitute women which I was talking about in another episode, when they come here, they are given a place where they are not treated like they are very small, those down there, or something to be, like we are doing something great. We are not doing something great. We are privileged that we could be part in the work of Almighty. Here also in a Satwik ashram, all these people, like we have, for example, we have a big place. They are free to eat whatever they want, like they are free to do whatever they want. They are free to shout, because many people who are living nearby, they would complain that, oh, KORAK is making it into a, he's bringing all the dirt and the muck from the streets of Calcutta and, making a difficult thing. They would say, why they are shouting? I said that they are shouting in their own home. They're not shouting in your home. So it is their home and they are free to do anything they want here. So, some things are more easy to see and appreciate. Some things are more easy to understand. How much I try to define the taste of a cake or a beautiful food or a beautiful mountain or a nice thing. It is better to taste it yourself. You will see that when you are in a Satwik way of life, all your constraint within, all the things which you thought that, oh, they cannot be handled anymore, they cannot be handled at all those things will be so easy. Everybody goes through difficulties. People, whether they are selfish or selfless, whatever they are, they go through difficulties. But when you are a Satwik, your difficulties just fade off. As a Satwik, you are the family of the Almighty. And then, it is a very supernatural thing that the beautiful things start happening within you. Even if you are going through difficult times or difficult situation, there's a bliss within you, there's a joy within you. That's why I many times say that I am the happiest person in the world. Well, I'm the happiest person in the world. That doesn't mean that I do not know about sadness and sufferings. I go through the sadness and sufferings a lot. But still, there is this bliss within me. There is this joy within me. And my endeavor, my trying to make a daily blog and daily shooting it and daily putting it on the channel so that you could see it, the reason is only that I want to share my joy. I want to share this bliss within me with you. I want you to be joyful. I want you to be full of bliss, full of beauty, full of the good things which a human being can achieve, good things which human beings can feel within, and the beauty of Almighty. For a Satwik, Almighty is not there somewhere. For a Satwik, Almighty is there within. And how beautiful it is, how joyful and blissful it is. Come, my friends, my Bandhus, and enjoy this beauty. Be a Satwik.